Hey, what is up, guys? Up at Pokemon TCG here, and today, guys, I've got some more TCG stuff for you. And today, we're actually going to be taking a look at the brand new Pokemon Generation set. Now, I'm not 100% sure if like every single card on this list is going to be in the set. I haven't really paid much attention to Generations, so yeah, just keep that in mind. But I'm just going to be showing you the cards on this article. This article is on Poke Beach, and is the one called Generations Revealed. So. First up, we're going. I want to, before we go into this, I want to note that I'm not going to be going over like every single card individually, just like maybe the EXs and the trainers and just cool stuff. So, first up, we're going to take a look at Venusaur EX here and Mega Venusaur. So there they are, pretty cool. Venusaur is the starter that just got less love, honestly. It just kind of sucks. You know, because Venusaur's cool, honestly. I think Venusaur's really cool. But Venusaur EX has Frog Hop, 40 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, its attack does 40 more damage. And then Poison Impact, 80 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep and poisoned. So if Poison Impact was like a grass and a DCE or something like that, that'd be pretty good, I feel like. But I don't know. Venusaur is a slower Pokemon, so it's understandable that it needs to take more energy to attack. And Mega Venusaur, 230 HP is pretty good for a Mega. And let's see here. So it has Bloom Buster. Interesting name. 130 damage. Flip one if heads. Its attack does 30 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So pretty good. You just have a way to do a lot of damage. And with Mega Turbo, you can easily get this thing charged up, I think. Just with like a Grass, Mega Turbo, DCE. So pretty good. And next up we have Caterpie, Metapod, and Butterfree. There is the alternate Butterfree art. Not really sure how I'm feeling that one, and really disappointed that Caterpie isn't getting a alternate art, because I would have been like, so let's see here. Leafeon EX I think I've covered Leafeon EX on my channel already, but it has Leaf Blade, 30 plus damage. Flip a coin. If heads, its attack does 30 more damage. And then Nature's Breath, 90 plus damage. If there is a stadium card in play, this attack does 30 more damage. And remove 3 damage counters from this Pokemon. This is really good, except for the fact that it does take 2 grass instead of a grass and a colorless, so something to note there. I feel like if that was a DCE cost, that would be a lot better. But next up, we have Charizard EX. So we got a brand new Charizard, I think, anyway. Yeah, I think this is a new one. But it has Flame Cloak, 30 goodness gracious, 30 damage. Attach a fire energy card from your discard pile to this Pokemon. Goodness gracious, I struggled there, didn't I? And then it has Burning Breath, 80 plus damage. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 40 more damage for each heads. So, I guess. Next up, guys, we have Mega Charizard. We have Red's Mega Charizard, as I'm going to call that. But anyway. It has Heat Typhoon, 100 plus damage. Flip a coin for each fire energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. This actually is not that bad, because I think Charizard is getting a Spirit Link. And, of course, you have Blacksmith. And, really, like, this is a very... Like, honestly, for a fire Pokemon, having a lot of energy really isn't that bad, because you can get them set up so quickly. So, pretty good. I mean, honestly, you need 2 to 3 heads to knock out pretty much everything. So, that's really cool. I think this actually is not a bad Mega, honestly. I think it's actually playable. Next up, we have Ninetales. Originally, I thought this picture was cool, and then I looked at it again. It just kind of looks a little... I don't know. I don't know. But it has Flare bonus. Discard a fire energy from your hand, and then draw 3 cards. And then Fire Blast, 130 damage. Flip a coin of tails. Discard a fire energy attached to this Pokemon. Not the best EX, not going to lie. It's not the best. Next up, we have Ponyta from Flashfire. We have a Rapidash with alternate art here. We have Magmar with alternate art. And I actually think I missed a Pokemon. Yeah, I missed little Paris. That's adorable, I might add. That little Paris is just sitting in there chilling. And next up, we have Blastoise EX. So, Blastoise EX has Hyper Whirlpool. Flip a coin. If it has discarded energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's actually not a bad attack. Anytime you can get like energy disruption, it's pretty good. And Hydro Press, 100 damage. This attack does 20 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. I feel like Hyper Whirlpool is a pretty good attack. Whirlpool? I think I said Whirlpool. Wormpool? I don't know. And then we have Mega Blastoise EX. Looks pretty sweet there. And it has Dread Launcher, which, good God. It does 180 damage. Flip a coin. If tails, discard 2 energy attached to this Pokemon. That's not bad. I mean, it's not horrible. And, like, honest and truly, you can easily get this set up because, you have Palkia and whatnot to charge it up, and you have Mega Turbo and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Then we have, for some reason, Magikarp gets an alternate art. This thing looks dead. Like legit, that thing looks dead. Look at it. It doesn't have a pupil. Is that right? Pupil? Is that the word? The pupil? I don't know. But that thing looks dead. Like, sorry. And we got some other stuff. So we got Vaporeon here, and I just noticed that Articuno looks really cool. But let's see here. So there's a little Articuno, or not Articuno, little Vaporeon. It has an attack called Bubble Drain, 30 damage, heal 30 from this Pokemon. Then it has Deep Squall, 130 minus damage. All right. This attack does. Oh, okay. Okay, so pretty much, if it's damaged, then it does less damage. See, I read that and it said this attack does 130 minus damage. Like, I'm dyslexic. I don't know if I don't know if all of you guys know that, but I'm dyslexic. So when I read that at first, I was like, wait a minute. I was like, wait a minute. Anyway, so there is Articuno. That art looks absolutely sweet. Good God, that's majestic. Anyway, so it has Find Ice. Search your deck for up to 3 water energy cards. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterward. And then Freezing Wind for 100 damage. This is a reprint, but it's not of the good one. It's the other one. Then we have Pikachu, just sitting there chilling. Kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't know why it's all hunched over, but alright. I think it's the X and Y one. Then we have Raichu coming out. And honestly, guys, if there's anything on this list, like if I'm completely reading off the completely wrong list, my bad. I don't really keep up with the special sets. I just kind of keep up with the TCG sets. Honestly, like what's gonna the major core sets. But next up we have Jolteon EX as I pop my neck. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Looks like it's just getting ready to punch you in the face. But it has Swift for 30 damage. This attacks damage is affected by weakness, resistance, or any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So this will get past Regice. That's pretty cool. Then it has Flash Ray, 70 damage. This attack can't be, or this Pokemon can't be damaged by any basic Pokemon during your opponent's next turn. So Jolteon EX is actually a very good EX Pokemon, I think. I really think that this card is definitely very, very, very playable. And on top of that, guys, no retreat cost. I thought that was the retreat cost. It's just some random little bubble. So Jolteon, definitely a very good EX, I believe. And you get so many benefits from it. Like you get Rough Seas, and you can pair it with Manectric, which is a very good attacker. And yeah, I just think it's really good. And I'm trying to think of anything else this would be good in, because just the fact that man. Let's see. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions on some of these cards and what you think they could work in, let me know down in the comment section. But I'm going to move on with the video. And we have Zapdos. Pretty cool looking. I think Zapdos. Zapdos has a very special place in my heart, because I used to catch Zapdos way too early in the original Pokemon games. Yeah. But anyway. And it is a reprint from Roaring Skies. And let's see here. We got Zubat from Phantom Forces, Golbat from Phantom Forces, and we have Slowpoke, which is the fossil art. I actually remember this one. Okay, and then we have Ghastly from Breakpoint, got a new art on it. See, got Nicki Minaj is coming back. And someone called me racist for that, because I called Jinx Nicki Minaj. And I'm like, yeah, you have any idea how many people call Jinx Nicki Minaj? Alright, so we're going to be taking a look at Meowstic here. It has an ability called Shadow Ear. Go ahead and show you the art there. Once during your turn before you attack, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, you may move 1 damage counter from one of your Pokemon to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, I did read that right. And then it has an attack called Mind Shock for 60. This attacks damage. Isn't affected by weakness or resistance. I feel like the ability could definitely be better. But really it's just kind of like a filler EX, I guess. And then we got little Diglett. That's adorable. And then we have Dugtrio, which is a very special card. To me personally, it was the first ever deck profile that I did after the rotation. Then we have a brand new Machop. Homeboy is just carrying a boulder and sprinting, because he's just a beast like that. And that thing looks terrifying. Good God. I'm sorry, but like that angle and the lighting, that card looks terrifying. Ooh. So we have Machoke and Machamp from Furious Fist, Geodude, Graveler from Flashfire. We have Golem EX. This thing is terrible. I remember reading about this card. I actually remember doing a video on this card, actually. Rock Smash, 80 damage, Megaton. I was about to say fail, because that's very appropriate, because look at that. And then does 60 damage to itself. So pretty much like you get that off chance that you'll do that attack one time and get 2 prizes. But the problem is it goes down. There goes all your energy. So I think if you like Golem and you just want a collectible, that'd be really cool. There's some Pokemon that it really ticks me off that they can't release a good card for it. Pinsir being one of them. Let's see here. We have Clefairy is getting a reprint, like a new alternate art. We have Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Rhyhorn coming out. Let's see here. We got Doduo. Pretty cool little picture. See DCE back there. Let's see here. And this is really cool. We have Tauros from X and Y, but it has the jungle art. See, this is a really cool card because I remember having a lot of these as a little kid, and so that's definitely very awesome. That's so cool. And back in the day, man, 30 for 1. Woo, man, that'd have been a good card. Snorlax from Flashfire. So then we got Clement. I don't like this guy. Like, you guys are gonna bash me, but I've seen a few episodes of the newer Pokemon series. I don't like this guy, man. I just don't. It seems like any anime character who wears glasses and like will turn their head and like their glasses will just become like overly just horrible with light. I just can't, man. Anyway, he has a pretty cool supporter, honestly. Search your deck for 4 electric energy and put them in your hand. That's pretty good, honestly. That could be very, very good in Magnezone. You could just get the 4 energy and just start using its ability to put them down immediately, so that's very cool. And then we have Crushing Hammer, Kalos starter set. We have Energy Switch from Furious Fist and Evo Soda. And, okay, you guys are going to roast me again for this one. I know these are like some kind of weird joke set. Imakuni. Yeah. I remember like seeing Puka talk about those cards. Like I know they're like spoof cards or something like that. But we have Maintenance and Max Revive coming out. Then we have Olympia. I think that's how you say her name. But you switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon, then heal 30 damage from the new bench Pokemon. I feel like that could be good in certain decks, but it's not like an overly great supporter. And then we got Pokeball coming back. For some reason, they keep reprinting Pokeball. And then we have Pokemon Center Lady, Pokemon Fan Club, and then we have Revitalizer, which put 2 grass from your discard pile into your hand. So that's pretty cool. I feel like that could be really good in a lot of decks. And then let's see here. Red card, Shauna, Team Flare Grunt, and DC as we saw earlier. And then we have these energies. These are sweet. Can I get all of them on screen? All right, guys, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get all of them on screen because we can. You guys know how dumb I am with my videos. Okay, here we go. So we'll put that there. This might be the thumbnail. I don't know yet. Oh no, I can't fit them. No. Maybe if I like overlap them a little bit. You guys are just sitting there face palming like, dude, hurry up with the video. I know. Hang on. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Yo. Okay, here we go. Okay, so these energies are pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I really like these. I like anytime they release like new looking energies. I feel like that's something they need to do, and like every set just kind of come up with like a different alternate art, and you know it's pretty cool. But there are all the energies, pretty sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and like get these down here, get you down. Any of you that have followed my channel for a long time, you know how I am. Okay, so the second Radiant collection here. These are just some more cards here. We have Flareon EX. I think this is like the Pokekun collection that I covered, and that's like a separate video. If you guys want to go watch it, definitely do that. But anyway. So there is the Generation set. Pretty cool. I think my favorite card, honestly, is probably Jolteon. I think it's just really cool. And let's see. Yeah, I'm really curious what you guys have to say about the set. I really like the energies, and I hope you guys don't mind that I sat there and goofed off for like probably a solid 2 minutes on those energies. Also, I like Articuno. I think that art looks absolutely beautiful. But I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys have not seen any other content that I have put out, make sure you definitely go do that. I upload daily, or I try to, and I got all kinds of weird, wacky stuff going on over here at EPTCG, and I've been stuttering a lot in this video because I've been talking all day. Ugh. Anyway, you guys are amazing. I love you, and as always, guys, this is Epic Pokemon TCG signing out. Take care, guys.